Hey guys, welcome to our 1993 Toyota Coaster bus conversion. In this episode we'll take you through us stripping all of the walls and ceiling, including all of the insulation.
As you just heard from him, we're going to do a little fire test. We've heard that the insulation is quite flammable in the buses, and that's why a lot of people are removing it, so we'll put it to the test.
So the first thing we're doing today is taking off all the interior panels. We found the easiest way to do this is to just pull them off, so let's get into it.
So up next we're going to start taking off the hood lining and these aircon vent covers. I'll do one of each and then we'll chuck it on time lapse and run through it that way. For these little LED lights, you just need to pop off the cover first to be able to access the screws underneath. They're hardwired in, so I'll have to detach them a bit later on. When you're ever doing any electrical, make sure you always chop it so then it has a little bit of extra length, so then you can always end up soldering it back on if you need to. The way I usually do it is I'll chop it at different heights, just so then you know that it's not going to touch when you got it up there. Always tape everything up as well. Wrap it back over. Now we're set up for the time lapse and get into it. To remove the hood lining, you just stick your hand up inside, just pull down, there's just two clips. Just Just go gently in case you ever want to use the hood lining again. Just come straight down. These little clips for the front and rear hood lining can be quite difficult sometimes. You gotta screw on, but at the same time you gotta come out. Little trick is just get a little pick in there and pop them out. Two clips for each one, and then it just slides straight out. Alright, now we're going to remove the AC ducting. Just start by taking out a few screws. And then the screws that go the whole way along here. First off, you do those ones. And the whole thing hangs down. After you do the top rail, you start to do the bottom rail. Go on either end, so and then you can come back and undo these clips before there's too much weight. Then just take off the last couple of screws. It is a little bit heavy, so just be prepared because it might drop a bit. Right.
So today is day 2 of demolition for us, and today we'll be tackling the insulation.
Time to put this insulation to the test. Yeah, it's highly flammable. Ella's gone through and ripped out most of the insulation. She's got as much off as she could. This is sort of the best she's been able to get. A few little rust spots she's found along the way. So in those areas we've just come to it with the razor blade and scraped it back because we're not worried about it getting scratched now, because I'm going to hit it with a wire wheel and then put some rust conversion onto it and then prime it and paint it. We've found it over 3 different panels, so we'll do it on those 3 panels. And that will be the roof done, ready for the foil board. So that's a wrap on our first video of doing demolition.
Make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can stay tuned for all of the future episodes in our bus build series. Bye, see ya.
Yeah.